morning, boys and girls. It's Nicky here from Corowa Library, here to do story time again. So we're going to start with a song. What about this one? Okay. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Rightio. And now we're going to do this one. Here we go. Incy, Wincy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed poor Incy out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Incy, Wincy spider climbed up the spout again. Good on Incy. Rightio. Now, the story today isn't about spiders. Today's story is about a ladybird, and it's called What the Ladybird Heard at the Seaside. And this story is, wait a minute, we'll turn the page, was written by Julia Donaldson, and the illustrations are by Lydia Monks. Okay, here we go. What the Ladybird Heard at the Seaside. One July, when the sun was high, and the ladybird took to the clear blue sky, she spread her wings in the summer breeze, and she flew over farms and fields and trees. She flew and flew as fast could be, till at last she came to the deep blue sea. And the sea lion roared, and the seagull shrieked. The mermaid sang, the dolphin squeaked. The crab went snap, and the shark went gnash. The great whale's tail made a mighty splash. The dogfish barked, the catfish purred. But the ladybird said never a word. But the ladybird saw, and the ladybird heard. What did she hear? She saw two men in a camper van with swimming trunks and a cunning plan. They were Hefty Hugh and Lanky Len, up to their wicked ways again. Said Lanky Len to Hefty Hugh, I tell you what we're going to do. We'll lie in wait till 12 o'clock, then we'll swim out to the mermaid's rock. And the mermaid's hair is very long, and she combs it while she sings her song. But when it's night and she's fast asleep, then tiptoe onto her rock will creep, and snip, 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 will cut her hair. So very long and so very fair. Goodness me, said Hefty Hugh to Lanky Len. We'll make a lovely wig, and then we'll sell it to some famous star. Oh my goodness, look at the famous star. What brilliant, brainy blokes we are. The mermaid's hair will soon grow back, enough to fill another sack. We'll keep on doing it forever. We've hit on something very clever. Oh, the little spotty ladybird, who hardly ever spoke a word, she told the animals what she heard. Then the sea lion roared and the seagull shrieked. The mermaid wailed and the dolphin squeaked. And the fish declared, that wicked pair, we can't let them steal the mermaid's hair. But the ladybird had a good idea. She whispered it into every ear. So she flew around and around and around, and she told everybody. Then the seagull gave a joyful shriek, and he fetched some seaweed in his beak, and as the sky was turning red, he dropped it on the sea lion's head. And as the sky was turning black, so it's getting dark, the sea lion climbed up onto the whale's back. The clock struck 12, and the two bad men, Hefty Hugh and Lanky Len, they flip-flopped down to the salty sea. It was cold and dark, but they laughed with glee. Oh my goodness, they're up to no good. The whale began to sing a song. That's her, said Hugh, we can't go wrong. And they swam towards the tuneful sound. Oh, she's still awake, said Len, and frowned. The singing stopped, so they took a peep. There they are, peeping. But what is it? It's the sea lion. Said Hugh, I think she's gone to sleep. Up they climbed with their big brown sack. There they are, climbing up onto the whale's enormous back. And snip, 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 they started snipping. This hair, said Hugh, it's wet and dripping. And what's more, said Len, it's awfully tough. I don't think our scissors are sharp enough. Then help, cried Hugh. This rock is heaving. I think we better both be leaving. But Len replied, just one more snip. And then the whale's great tail gave a big flip. My goodness. The thieves fell into the water. Splosh. Hugh said, golly, and Len said, gosh. Then ouch, cried Hugh, and Len yelled no as the shark bit a flipper. Oh, and the crab pinched a toe. Pinch, pinch. Look, he's got his toe. They swam for their lives and they ran all the way back to the camper van. Phew, said Hugh, we've had a scare, but at least we've got the mermaid's hair. They opened up the sack and then... Oh, he's crying. It's full of seaweed, shouted Len. Tricked again, said the two bad men. The sea lion roared and the seagull shrieked. The mermaid sang and the dolphin squeaked. The crab went snap and the shark went gnash. And the great whale's tail made a mighty splash. The dogfish barked, the catfish purred, and the ladybird said never a word. There she goes, there goes the ladybird. Fly away home. Okay, well, that was very good, girls and boys, and we hope you can enjoy this again next week. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.